Hello, welcome back to infiNEET plays this Sunless Sea. Let's get out and go to Galdersmorn again. Geidersmorn. My apologies, I cannot pronounce that name for anything. So I'm not sure how to make enough money to upgrade this ship. It really takes a lot of time to do any of this stuff. Let's peek in here. We'll grab some information from here that we can turn in when we get back. And then we'll keep moving, because we don't want to sit here and dawdle and not get any money. And this is a cheap way to grab some money along the way. Speak to the crew is recent news. I have one, so let's do that. Grab the Z story. Get out of here. Oh, that doesn't give us anything. It gives us a Z story. Interesting. So that's not the kind of information we want to sell to them. That's information we give to other people for other things. I find it a little bit weird that when I tell a story, I can't tell it to somebody else. Like, I feel like that's a little disingenuous, or that's not the right word. It's a little bit odd to me. It's something that feels so basic and ordinary, like being able to tell a story more than once or deliver news to more than one area, is what is essentially a one-time use material in this game. Maybe I'm just a bit odd in thinking that, but you know, let's go to that lighthouse. I'm really interested. When you are far from land, click on the ZBat icon. It will search for undiscovered locations nearby. Huh, interesting. So the ZBat was south down there. Let's dock. Let's, I need to get this information. So I'll spend 5 echoes to get it. Explore the Morn. Gather intelligence. 43%. Let's explore the Morn. A tough challenge. A high-risk challenge. High-risk challenge. An almost impossible challenge. Alright. So wagering on riddles. Let's do the 33%. I succeeded. That's all for now. I gained 1 echo. I gained 10 fragments. That's all for now. What are the fragments for? Ah, fragments turn into secrets as you collect them. Okay, that's why they keep going up and down. Let's give this a chance. I failed. I've received a port report. I gained 5 terror and I've lost a crew. Shoot. Let's get out of here. Let's go north toward that big old lighthouse, because I'm interested, and then we'll go south where the bat told me there was a bit of information. So so that's nothing. That's just Patrick's lot. Let's not worry about that. Let's just go south. Actually, yeah, we'll... Nope. He told me to go up here. There's an undiscovered location around here. There are no islands within the ZBat's range. Okay. Well, let's... Yeah, let's go north. Let's go north. I feel safer going north for some reason. I feel like the north is, not as dangerous. I feel like I'm gaining fear just from being out at sea. Ah. Yeah, I'm just gaining terror as we go along. I need a cook. There's something waiting for me at port. Let's see, is there anything in the ZBat's range? The Sisterhood. 50 fragments gained. Where's the Sisterhood? Oh, it's right up here. So I'm going the right direction. I think I'm going to need to come in from the left for some reason. I don't want to be noticed, so I'm going to turn my light off for a moment. And then we will sneak in here and come in on the entire opposite side from where we need to be, because I was 100% wrong on which side we need to come in from. Oh wait, no, this is, wait. Can I not dock here? At the Sisterhood? Oh, well, that's weird. No point in sticking around. Oh, yeah, I can. It's right here. Okay. I was worried for a second that I wasn't going to be able to get any information. Also, while we're here, let's go in here. Oh, dock. Alright. Abbi Rock. Trade supplies. The resources are limited on this bleak rock. This Sisterhood will pay a fair price for supplies, not a good price, mind. So 20 echoes for supplies is exactly the same as it costs. So I don't want to do that. Compile the port report. Knock at the iron studded gates, although you have no recent news. So there's no point. Let's watch the Covenant. Let's see if we can search the surroundings. I got beginner's luck. I got a cache. I got 5 fuel, 5 supplies, strategic information, and torpedo components. Offer them a gift. This will reduce terror. I don't feel a purpose in that. Let's watch the Covenant. Gain 5 fragments. All right. Let's knock, even though I don't have anything. So they don't care. And I don't feel like selling them my supplies. So we'll get our butts on out of here. I did start my new timer, didn't I? I think I did. I did not. Well, that was a mistake. Let's go north here. Let's see what's up here. Flitterstone Isle. This is probably an island I can dock at. Yeah, there's the dock. This is a very uneventful game. Very slow. But I'm enjoying myself. Its perpetual ill temper does not endear it to the crew, but it does make it an effective ratter. Well, the Mog likes me, so that's really all I care about. Much like many cats in this world, the cats only like their actual owner, nobody else. So I can get a port report. In the bleak light of the false stars, surface rolled like a porridge pot, up with a roar of steam and flash of fire. 3 windows swim in tentacles, and then we saw His Highness. There was rather a lot of this material. Engage an officer. No more than 1 sigil. No more than 1 sigil. No more than 1 sigil. Oh, I can get a navigator, which I don't have. The navigator's first officer will increase mirrors and veils. This says first officer. This is cook. I'm assuming this must be the navigator. So, sure. Now I have a sigil-ridden navigator. And that's all I can do here. So let's go to my officers. This is my first officer. I see. Has that tattoo grown since you last looked? Go. Damn it. People interrupting my recording. Click up here. And let's continue on. From here. Maybe we'll find somewhere north a bit. Thornwell Croft? Nah, there's no way to land there. Let's go west. Let's go west a little bit. Fill out our little map here. Man, I kind of wish that everything was zoomed in a little bit more. Or that I went faster, but things were further apart. Because this, I feel like I'm going slow. Every moment that I'm playing this. It feels like I'm going slow. And it's not fun to just kind of trudge along slowly. I think we've got a pretty good chance of succeeding on our mission. Something way too important. Alright, so what's over here? Have we been here yet? No, I don't think we have. Tanachuk. Okay, we've been in this area. I just don't think you can actually dock at this structure. So let's just go south. Fill out these 2 blocks of blackness. And then we'll... Is that what these are? Are these like the things that fill out your map? I think that's what they are. You kind of find these little star dots that kind of light up the light, the blackness, and they're kind of what brings you more. I mean, I have enough that I could explore really far, but when I explored north, it was a problem. Maybe I have to explore like east further? You can go like southeast next. What is this? Your page's score is 28, so glean another 81 fragments to gain a secret. So if my pages are higher, it makes it easier to get secrets. Okay. Hunter's Keep. We'll visit the girls, and then we will go to London once more. Can you do me any good here? Let's speak to you real quick. Increase my pages. What? 1 secret? Yeah, let's do it. Increasing the thing that gets me more secrets early on seems like a good way to go about getting a bunch more secrets. Luncheon with Sister Cynthia. I liked Lucy. Lucy seems to be the good god. Seems to be the one that is best, so I'd like to increase that. So I lose my thing. I'm acquainted with the sisters, but something has changed. I've gained a supply. I've lost 20 hunger. I've gained a memory of distant shores. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go back to London. Things are going a little bit quicker now. Oh, I can hide my officers. I mean, they mostly get in the way. What's he give me? Mirrors and veils? Honestly, I don't mind having really high mirrors, because it's been helping me get a lot of shots off in combat. I will admit, I'm in a much better position than I would have been in a lot of these fights because of my high mirrors. I need to buy more fuel for sure. I've been doing okay on supplies. Let's go out to the Wolfstack docks. I've been sticking around too close to London. I need to stop being such a wimp. Really, I'm kind of playing it too safe, and I don't think I'm making enough money because I keep coming back here too quickly. Let's dock. Let's go to London. Let's visit the Admiralty. Let's, you have something to tell us about the pirate fleets? I'll send in that port report, give more echoes and more favor. A high-risk challenge, 29% for submit, Shepherd Isle submit as fact. Submit as unsubstantial hearsay. Let's try to submit it as fact. With skepticism I failed. I no longer grabbed the port report, but I did get fuel. Abbi Rock, we categorize it as a military installation, you know, although that is occasionally some quite vigorous debate. I've gained favor, I gained echoes. Oh yeah, let's go with the strategic information. Let's give him the strategic information. Lost 1 and gained 150 echoes. I've lost 1 and gained 150 echoes. Assistance with substance. Ask if the Admiralty can provide you a little fuel to cover your costs. I'm repaired enough, so let's get some more fuel. Visit the fuel stores. Tough. 31% to turn in. Let's do it. Success eventually. Gain 2 fuel. I lost 1 favor. The good free-fueled bad half-hour argument with the quartermaster who insists that your chitties have not been stamped by the officer of incongruous requests. Eventually, she grudgingly permits you to load your fuel cart. Oh boy. Let's. I could get an engineer, but I need hull with no more than 74. I'm good. 3 supplies, and I have. Oh, I have the wretched Mog. Okay. Oh, I see. The rats can repair my ship, but because I have the cat, I can't do that. That was a mistake. Let's go to my lodgings. Let's read the morning papers. Let's get back out of here. Let's go to you. Hand in my memories of things. Let's hand in the Z story. I've gained 10 echoes and the favors increased to 3. There was something I wanted to do that had to have 3 favor. Won't be safe with her, but then it won't be safe with anyone. Interesting. I don't need more crew yet. Don't need to go to the dry dock yet. Let's go to London. Let's go to this. To the Rose Market. Nothing of value for me. Nothing of value for me. I could do this, but I'd like to wait until my iron is already high, and then this will give me a boost above the maximum. I mean, if I could get the mirrors one. What's the mirrors? Veils, mirrors. So I need to get memory of distant shores, and that will increase it permanently, and it'll be above. It's already above 50, which means that most of these guys can't raise it. So that's fine. Let's, what to do. Oh, wait, I forgot to, yeah, I was about to say, I forgot to buy more stuff. Do I have anything I can sell? No. I'd like a better gun, please. Let's see. This is a forward weapon. This is a forward weapon. What's the difference between this and this? Why? Slower. Is this just a better version? Let's just buy a nice 200 one. I would like to sell one of these, but I don't have enough of these to sell. Oh wait, yeah, I accidentally bought one of these. I'll sell one. I don't know why I want the torpedo components. Well, let's go to the hold. Let's put this in there. Where does... what? Can I not... Okay, hold on a second. I can't equip this? Wait, weapon... Wait. Weapon slot 1. I'd like to equip this, please. So I don't have forward weapons on this. I have deck weapons. I'm so stupid. Oh boy. Well then, instead of staying here, we will launch and go toward the southeast. We'll probably find something of value there. It's getting a little hot in my room. I should have turned on the fan or something. Ugh, even though it's the middle of winter. Yeah, so we're just gonna go right over Rowena's Rocks. Go south of Geytersborn. And yeah, we'll just go south of Rowena's Rocks. It's actually easier that way. Uh-oh. Whoa. Do not want to damage myself. We can afford to get some more supplies here. Yeah, lucky shot. Oh. Yeah, no damage taken. That was some good luck there. I mean, honestly, I would like more knowledge, but let's butcher it for supplies. We've got... Oh, I see. So, unfortunately, that doesn't actually give supplies in the sense of a new thing. It just fills us up with one... Like, it reduces our hunger. Which I hate, actually. That sucks. I'll always go for knowledge from now on. That's much better. Don't want to go north at all because that pirate will... Damn it. Alright, so we wanna kind of... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We wanna kind of hook around behind them and shoot them in the back. And we wanna just kind of, you know, keep spinning so that they can't really get in front of us. Don't want them to gain an advantage. I wish I had my stronger weapon, but, you know, the way that this is working out, I'm saving a lot more fuel than I would have if I had done it the same way as last time. Oh, we are going way faster with the reloading. I wish I had more guns, though. We have to save up for a bigger ship. That's what we have to do. I believe the next biggest ship is 2,000? I'm not 100% sure on that. Extra supplies and fuel. Let's open the curiosities. Extra fuel. Got it. Not great, but not terrible either. Could have been a lot worse. Did we go here to Macy's Shaft? Don't like the name of this place, but... No, please. Damn it. Let's just get out of here. Let's not even like sit and wait for him. Let's just get out of here. I don't feel like fighting right now, so... Yeah, I mean, we did get supplies out of the last fight, but I don't feel like it's a positive gain. It's not a net gain because my weapons are not powerful enough for that. This is not a good idea for me to fight right now, but I believe if I just kind of hook around and follow it from behind, we will be in a good position. I do not want you to put a flare in the water. What are you doing? Why does the sound keep cutting out for a second? Is the sound on my, like... Am I going crazy? I could have sworn that the sound on my right headphone was cutting out. Why are you sending flares at us? This is a... I do not like this situation that you're putting me in right now. I do not like the situation that I'm putting myself in right now either. I mean, this is really easy. He really should not have approached me to attack. That was stupid of him. I love his ship, but I'm never gonna get it. So, let's get the supplies. Investigate it or leave it. The battle's over. You're done here. I'll have to be quick. I'm gonna salvage. Oh, the pirate poet. The legendary clay woman corsair. She clings tight to the last few scraps of floating debris, defeated but defiant. Throw a rope. Claim a bounty. I'll rescue her. The price of freedom. It takes 3 crewmen to pull the pirate poet from Z's clutches, while others mutter about bringing an unfinished man and unfinished woman aboard ship. She just smirks. She carries little on her but the verses of poetry tattooed over every visible inch, and an old sword almost as chipped as she is. Fortunately, her salvaged possessions also include the jangling money purse on her belt, fat and ready to pay the traditional freedom price of her current bounty. As much as the crew could subdue her, all are relieved once she is aboard the lifeboat, rowing away through the darkness toward Guider's Morn. An occurrence. Your encounters with the pirate poet quality is now you have defeated the pirate poet, and I've gained 400 echo. That was so easy. That was supposed to be like a dangerous quest thing? Wait, can I can't go back in there. Like what? How is that supposed to be difficult? That was so easy. I don't even understand how I was supposed to fail that. I just kind of, you know, juked her. Actually, let's stop and repair. We definitely need to repair. That's enough. That's enough. Didn't mean to go into battle mode. We have 5 left. We can hook into one more structure like this one right here, probably, before we start getting in some trouble. Is this a dock? It is. Alright. Ah, the salt lions. Interesting. Zealport. That's what this is called. I don't like the use of ZEE for everything, but, you know. Visit the Unmakers. Muscular pick welders rest on camp stools watching you approach, passing hit flasks around. An unctuous overseer beckons you to sit. That's the Something Awaits Me event. Something Awaits Me. Salt's writes, the face of the northern sphinx is all but gone. Lost faces are sacred to Salt. They say you are drawn there. To what end? Salt's voice is distant but clear. Ah, Salt's attention. Something awaits me. Stories await when you next make port. The gods of Z defiant is blank, and the no more than 0 extraordinary implication. Let's get a port report. Let's. You will need to deposit in 20 units of spare cargo space. Do I have the cargo space? Yes, I do. Let's do Salt's rights. Go ahead. Dive from the Sphinx's face down a clean arc into the Z's chilly darkness. Float there in a quiet until your lungs are bursting, until light blooms behind your eyes. Rise gasping to the prickle of false stars and shocked faces of your crew. You've brought something with you. I've gained 7 terror. My gods of Z's assault attention quality has gone. I now have 1 times extraordinary implication. How can such a thing be? But who but you could understand what it means? I would like to put in a deposit. I have 20 Spinxstone and I've lost 200 echo. Oh, Jesus. If the stones weep, ignore them unless they flood your hold, of course. Then you should probably drop them overboard. Don't tell anyone I said that. What am I supposed to do with this? Help them in their work by carrying the rubble back to London. I don't have enough space. So, let's go back to London. Apparently that line I mentioned on the map, this line right here, probably has nothing to do with it. It's probably actually the terror of the deep ocean, or something along those lines. So I basically just drowned myself in the port there, and then came up with some sort of information or weird implication. I don't know if Salt's good or bad. I'll be honest, but I don't really. I probably should have done the other thing. I'll be frank. Would have been more useful than just making sure that Salt doesn't know that I'm here. I'll dock in the harbor over here, get some more information before we return. We have plenty of fuel. We have probably just enough supplies. My hold capacity is getting pretty heavy. Yeah, and I just got Something Awaits Me in port, so I'll definitely want to check that out. It's an interesting system to have, like, everything be resources of sorts. Not sure how much I like it, but I will say that it does create a an interesting dynamic that I will commend them for. I would like surface gossip. You know, one times moves in the great game. The nations of Europe and beyond compete for influence. Their plots reach even to the Neath. The Admiral and the Diplomat, among others, will be interested to hear this. And I will gather the port report. I'm not stocked enough, so we're not going to the surface. It's interesting because that means that the world is still normal above this area, but it's just that a mile below is now where London is. Specifically London, which means that the capital is hidden, but I would have figured that they were like completely isolated and separated from society, but they still have connection to it. Which is a very odd implication, I will say. It really isn't the kind of thing I would have expected out of a story like this. Did I already go up this angle here? And just not... Oh. I didn't want to do that. Alright, yeah, so I've been down here before, haven't I? I'm just being a little dumb. Probably wasting fuel on useless exploring. Which, I wish it would just fill out my map better. Because, like, there's all this black over here I don't want. And it's not getting rid of it. And it's really bugging me. Like, how do I get rid of that? Is there a way to buy it? Can I... Oh, damn it, crab. Damn it, crab. The crab has gone underwater to avoid my blasts. Wait, what are you doing, crab? Crab, what are you doing? Don't think that you can use that to get out of... Ah, damn it. I'm gonna take some hull damage from this. Well, crab's dead anyway, so who cares? Let's get in here. Let's get some knowledge out of this. I believe this should be a fairly easy challenge that I have succeeded. I gained 25 fragments, and that's it. Not the best amount of fragments, but good enough. I mean, there's all this land here that I can't explore because I'm a... Like, I'm a boat. So I can't go into the marshes. So I'm kind of like, why do the marshes exist? But for the, like, just to be pretty, I guess? Probably? Or is there a way for me to get, like, legs on my ship and crawl across it? Isn't that a game, too? Like, with the... Like, a train that has legs? I don't remember. Once we dock in London, though, and turn in some of this information, I think that's going to be all for now. So hopefully this has been enjoyable. I'm certain... I keep wanting to just make my engines go to full power to make this go by quicker. It's so slow. Making me yawn at this point. But it definitely could be slower, so I should not be complaining so much. I do not have any of the things they are looking for, so I will let them search. I've lost my suspicion. New total 0. Alright, only appears when you've been at sea for a little while. Unlocks when the favors proposed man for business accepted. I agreed to smuggle. Delivered souls. I was paid. I've been asked to pick something up. I refused. I was given a task. Something has changed. Someone wants to sign on. That's all for now. I now have another day of free evening. Alright. I'll consider a specialist surgeon. 30? Yeah, I'll do 30. Alright. So, unfortunately, he's like that. Let's go turn in some stuff. Deliver the Spinxstone. 500. Oh my gosh. I can go in there, turn 200 into 500. That's perfect. I can use that to make all the money you need. So if I go to the shipyard, I believe the next largest ship, which should have a front. It has a deck, a forward, and auxiliary bridge and engine. So I can put the forward on there, keep the deck. It's got less hull, less capacity, but weighs less, but okay. So I don't want this one. I want this one. Because the small swift's formidable. Oh, here's a cargo ship. That's 8,000. That's 4,000. That's 3,000. Even the ship I have is 2,000. There's no way. But I could trade this one in for 1,000, which means hypothetically I could get. Oh wait, no, I got. I see. So I need 2,000 to get this because the ship I have is trading in for 1,000 already. So it's already accounting that into the thing. This has more capacity. This has more hull. This has more weight. It has more quarters, more iron bonus. It has a deck, forward, auxiliary, bridge, and engines. Which means if I want to get this, I just need to get 3,000. So I'm nowhere near that. Alright, well I think that's just going to be it for this episode. It's saved when we entered the dock, so it should be saved now. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you next time. Bye.